How's it going, everyone? CCG here, bringing you another passive income play. My next protocol to put on the list. Are you ready for it? EMP.money. I'm loving it. Juicy protocol. Super bullish, loving it. So if you've been keeping your eye on EMP, been wanting to know a little bit more, kind of like a broad, quick version of what EMP is, sit back, relax, and let's jump into the protocol. So the way this is, it's a 4,000 to 1 ratio, where Ethereum is 4,000, EMP is $1. Pretty much it. They're pegged to each other. So what you want to try to do is have EMP above the peg, which means it's worth slightly more than what Ethereum is. So if Ethereum is 4,000, EMP would be $1. We want EMP to be like $1.10, $1.05. That way it's above the peg. Right now we are just slightly under peg, which is okay because it's meant to go up and down. It's not meant to stay above peg all year round. It's meant to kind of go up and down. It's a healthy thing. But when we're above peg, the whole protocol starts running in full gears and everybody's making money. Beautiful thing. So the way this is you got your little execute strategy here. If you're not 100% sure on what you want to do with the protocol, or you don't fully understand, you want to jump into it with a minimum amount, this helps you diversify your strategy and just pretty much execute it. It's pretty cool to have. So the way to get started is you would get your EMP, but remember, I am not a financial advisor, and everything in this video is not financial advice. If you do get in here, only invest what you're willing to lose. Nothing more, because you can get wrecked. This is crypto. It's highly volatile. So with that out the way, you would get your EMP. You could either A, take your EMP and throw it in the farms, throw it in the detonator, or get some nodes. Nodes are really, really nice. They're kind of juicy. To start off, you can get into the farms and stake your EMP. You would zap in, so you don't even have to buy the EMP, which is cool. If you just have BNB, you can zap your BNB right in here. You can also zap E-shares and EMP and start earning E-shares. E-shares is what you would use to take your profits. You never want to sell EMP. That hurts the protocol. Don't sell EMP. Sell E-shares. E-shares are gained by the boardroom, by the EMP ETH liquidity pool. You gain it through here. And that's pretty much the main way to get E-shares. There's not really much other way. You can get it through here by staking E-shares and BNB, but the problem with that is, yes, it is a higher APR, but you are prone to more impermanent loss because you're linked to E-shares, which is very volatile, and BNB, which is also not as volatile, but still, it can go up and down quite a bit. So the safer, again, not financial advice, but the safer way to do it would be to stick to this one, the EMP ETH liquidity, because they are pretty much linked to each other. You'd come in here, get your E-shares, and throw your E-shares in the boardroom. The boardroom prints more EMP, and you just repeat the cycle. That is the small version. If you want to take a few more steps, you can do this. Get your EMP, you can go straight to nodes and earn some pretty good passive APR off the nodes, which gives you EMP, which you can then take, throw it in the farms, and build up E-shares to do like a 60-30. Stake or throw 60% into the boardroom, sell 30% for building your income back. And there's a bunch of different nodes, from nano to giga, all ranging from like 1% to 1.3-ish. Come on, update. There you go. Yeah, 1.3. So this was around $6,000 like a week ago. EMP has taken a little bit of a hit, but it's on the rise. If you look at the charts, when here you have the EMP chart and the E-share. So that's pretty much what you do is you get your EMP, put it in here, get your eShares, throw it in the boardroom, and then rinse and repeat. After a while, you can get your EMP, get into a node, get more EMP, and just build up this farm. Just build up the farm. There's something else you can do with your EMP. This is why EMP is so nice to have and have an abundance of it, and why you should not sell it, because you can throw it in so many different places to earn income. You could take your EMP from the boardroom or the nodes and throw them in the detonator. The detonator is a very, very juicy protocol. So you earn about 1% per day, and what you throw in here, you cannot withdraw. You only withdraw 1% daily income. So it's like a fork of a drip, the drip protocol, if you're familiar with that. What makes this really neat is there's no cap. So if you know, let's say the drip wallet, you're capped at, once you get a certain amount percent, like I think it's 100,000, you can't compound no more, you're forced to claim. Here you can 6 days compound, 1 day claim. 6 days compound, 1 day claim. And that just forever goes on because you're compounding more than you're claiming. So your wallet never, ever hits 365%. There's no cap. So you can just keep building your wallet at the same time claiming and not feel like, oh, is this the right time to claim? Everything's down. I'm going to be hurting my wallet later on, say 6 months down the lane. Let's say everything goes to the moon. You hurt your wallet? Not necessarily. So it makes it really more free to do a 6-to-1 no matter the price. Really, really nice. They also have lottery prizes where if you are able to either put in the price of a lottery ticket or compound enough for a lottery ticket, you are able to win a very juicy prize, which they announce every day. When this goes to 0, these 2 rewards are given to whoever holds the highest deposit or whoever wins the lottery ticket. Right now, lottery tickets are $11.70. So technically, if you were able to compound $11 worth of EMP Ethereum, because that's what this is, you would be able to qualify for a ticket every single day and have a chance of winning this lottery. And this lottery goes right into your detonator, which then you will start earning roughly 1% off $30,000. Just having a passive way of possibly earning that eventually is mind-blowing, amazing. It's like buying a lottery ticket every day with a chance. That's crazy. And the more you are able to compound, if you are able to do, let's say, $22, or let's just round it to $23, you're able to compound, you can compound 2 lottery tickets, up to 50. So you're allowed to compound up to 50 lottery tickets, and then that's it for the day. The next day you can do the same thing. That is nuts. So every day you can just lottery ticket, and then next thing you know, you could wake up and be like, oh, I'm $30,000. Like, it's crazy, the utility of this. And it goes back into the protocol, so it's not like you could take this out, cash it, and be like, oh, I'm set for life, and kill the protocol. It's still in the ecosystem no matter what. So that's what's really, really cool about the detonator and why I'm so bullish on it. There is a referral link. I know, whatever. Plug for that. If you want to use it, use it. If not, no big deal. I will have it in the description for convenience factor. Though, that's pretty much the gist of how this goes. Once you kind of look at it and see the circle, you're like, wow, it's actually not that complicated. EMP into farms, farms into boardroom, boardroom into nodes or detonator. And then it just repeats the cycle. And wherever you want to take profits, you can, as long as you don't sell EMP. Yeah, like, I love it. They also recently did Ethereum staking. So if you've got some Ethereum laying around, port it over to the Binance Smart Chain, pop it in here for some juicy APR. It's really, really nice. Right now they have 753 Ethereum staked. So if you want to earn some passive income with your Ethereum, because you don't plan to sell it, this might be a play for you. They've got bonds. So if EMP, like it is right now, is under peg, you would trade your EMP, don't sell it, you would trade it for bonds. And what that will do is will help the protocol sustain getting above peg again, which you can then trade your E-bonds back to EMP and continue doing what you want with the protocol. So it helps you go back into above peg, which is so cool. They have a system to help you get above peg as long as you don't dump EMP on the market. They have auto vaults, which I have recently jumped into just because I've got so much else going on. It's getting a little bit more difficult for me to compound every day or every couple hours, whatever the case may be. So I threw a little bit into here, not a lot, but it's already been compounding. 33 minutes ago, it compounded for me, and I didn't have to do anything. This has gone up. I think I was at like 23 EMP, and now I'm at 25. So it's just compounding for me, which I thought was cool. So I can come in here every week, withdraw, let's say 0.1, and throw that in somewhere into the detonator, and build up my detonator as like a staircase. Because remember, this doesn't end. You can just keep building this. So in here, a week goes by, I'll do like 0.1, withdraw, in here, zap, and I'll break up the or no, right here. I don't zap. What am I thinking? I'll deposit. EMP ETH. Put this, confirm, that's it. And if you see right here, daily lottery, 0.15 per ticket. So bullish on the entire EMP ecosystem. This protocol has been sustainable for a very long time. They were recently above peg for like almost 30 days straight. So if you were in the boardroom, like I was, or still am, you were printing money for 30 days straight, this EMP, which I used to throw back into the farms. And now I'm making more E-shares, but the auto compounder is actually building more of this for me instead, which I prefer this. Like, there's just so many different strategies you can come up with. You can literally sit here for like an hour plus coming up with strategies. It is so cool. So that's pretty much EMP.money, at least the breakdown gist of it. Don't really want to go too much longer on this video. If you do want to know way more in depth about this protocol, I highly recommend checking out the Academy as well as their Discord. Yes, they have a Discord, as well as Twitter and Telegram. Sorry, tongue twister. I will leave all of those links in the description below. Please do your research. Ask questions. Everybody's in there willing to help. Very friendly community. Community is blowing up. And it's everything in here is super bullish. But again, not financial advice. Not a financial advisor. If EMP is something you want to get into, do your research. I'm super bullish on it, and this is my next passive income. Passive play. So that about wraps up EMP.money. If you found value in the video, you found it enjoyable to watch, please hit the bell notification, hit the subscribe button, and feel free to leave a comment. I'm always looking for new projects. I'm always looking for new passive income streams. So until next time, take it easy, guys.